kalandban. Folytatjuk küldetésünket, becsületünk visszaszerzése. Melyhez már csak 3 ember halála kell. Most haladunk a 7. ember megöléséhez, hogy már tudjuk célpontunk, hol lesz, és most oda igyekszünk.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
No. Mi ez? Hogy járol? Valamit rosszul csináltam?
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings. You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them!
Nem értesz valakivel egyet, akkor ez
Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
és kimész.
Come no further. I'd leave if I were you. Really get angry.
Oké. Oldottam.
Citizens, bring forth your writing.
Hol van?
Place them in the pile before me. Keep any is a sin. Show and embrace the truth of my words. Free yourselves from the lies and corruptions of the past.
Jó, tényleg én a mai napot után. És most meg ott van.
What is it that you want? Citizens, bring forth your writings. Place them in the pile before me. To keep any is a sin. Go and erase the truth of my words. Free yourselves from the lies and corruptions of the past. You have no business. Citizens, bring forth your writings. Place them in the pile before me.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun buraya? Beni yenemeyeceksin.
Megint akkor küldi ránk az embereket, mert fura, hogy ilyen kevesen. Még egyet.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Most nem akarunk embert váltani.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Ott van. Na jó.
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yener. Seni yenemeyeceksin.
Jaj. Nagyon. Nem tudta indulni. Elég zártam.
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yener. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Ama hali hazırda kaybettin.
Végre. Hogyan? Ja, még ilyen azt hittem, hogy azt akartam.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Beni yenemeyeceksin.
Most tudom. Oké. Viszont ilyen benakart, hogy elvegtem, az komoly. Ezt is felvesszük a mellett. Nem én voltam. Én egy eltévedt. Imádkozó ember vagyok.
Kenara çekil.
God damn you! Leave me alone!
Hát a futi. Nyomok lábat.
They seem safe, but it is a trick. Fell words give way to evil deeds. Look around. All the land is consumed by wickedness because of texts like these. No more!
Come on. Jövök.
We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can! I stand before you to deliver a warning! Richard, take
Kenara çekil.
Mindig nem mentegetek. Hol vagy?
Today is a glorious day!
Be here.
We will have died infidel!
Beba.
Maybe you haven't noticed. Maybe not. This is a waste of
Vagy. Ide. Ölelni kell. Kanyar. Segített volna.
إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and
Ott
hungry.
is van egy.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Szép.
You cannot run forever!
Lassan. És akkor majd elfordított a szemét, csak hogy kivégeztem. Mindig vagytok.
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin.
Ay.
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin.
És akkor most örökölöm az egészet?
Sell your stock by returning.
Na, na.
Come no further. What are you doing? Be gone, pest.
Futni akarok, nem belőle.
Gözünüzü dört açın. Geri dönecek. Durdurun onu.
Ez jó volt.
Gel buraya. Çekil kenara. Çabuk. Çekil önümden. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaybetmeyin onu. Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Aslında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybetmeyin. Kafalı bile yeneremeyeceksin. Yeni gördüm kafalı bile yenerim. Gel buraya. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kovalayın. Kaçmaz fayda etmez. Beni yenemeyeceksin.
Gel, de kiadta.
Let us cleanse the city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flame shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, singular wisdom. People of the mass, you are doing the right
Nem teszi át.
Kafalı bile yenerim. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Beni yenemeyeceksin.
Egyet megöltem, és arra ide jött ezeket a mászik jobban. Jössz még el? Mert uncsi volt a bor. Még egy jött. Végre kivégzős mozdulatok. Ezt még nem nézem, nem?
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaçman fayda etmez.
Tevékenységet bemutatható. Bejelölt. Na. Szóval beszéltem a végéről. Semmi. Nagy. Alkalmával. Jó, igen, ez tök jó, hogy már menjünk már.
Good people of Damascus, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past.
Szia. Ja, na.
Why?
Na.
Why have you done this?
Erre jobb volt, hogy az előbb megnyitottam mindenki, csak ezt.
It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate.
Na, könyvégetéseknek ezennel
It must be knowledge
vége.
that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Oké, és most jön az, hogy el kéne tűnni. Na, menjünk. Szia! Akkor megyek erre a bejutsz. Au. Jaj, ott egy, úgy. Építes vannak, ami az acél. Haladat. Ja? Akkor megfélni. Felszín. Oh.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Maybe. Tűzöm magam, nem ember. Köszönöm. Irodához közeledünk. Mi ezt akarsz már ugranod? Nem be. Itt van. Győztem.
Altair,
Tell me you've met with success.
Yes, Jubayer's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he
Most
believed he was
nézett
doing
fél
the
órára
right thing,
végül is.
clearing a path to a better
Aztán
future.
megtaláltam és
Such
megöltem.
is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubayer to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
És akkor megint vissza a mesterhez. Igaz?
Take your time.
Megdicsérnek és kap megint egy rangot.
Chances of attracting unwanted attention.
És akkor maradt már csak 2.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask and I will answer.
Why these men, Jubayer and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
És még mindig fura nekünk, hogy akkor nem is a kapcsolat, most már tudjuk, hogy templomosok. Inkább az, hogy mintha mégsem lennének olyan gonoszok. Na, most már tudjuk, hogy a templomosok ellen harcolunk. Most utazás.
Jar carriers can easily break
És
your
akkor már csak 2 emberke van vissza. Pillanat van. 10, 15. És lehet, hogy végzünk is vele, hogy egy embernek adok 1 órát. Összehoz.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Kérem az utolsó előtti embernek a
Calls himself Sabran.
neve helyett,
I
hogy
am familiar with the man.
hol
Newly
tudok
appointed
szerezni
leader of the
infókat
Knights
róla.
Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
I'll start my work at once.
Here are the places where you should focus your search. On the docks east of here, among the ships and their crews. At the chapel to the northeast, near the cross overlooking the port. And to the north, in front of St. John's Gate.
This is most helpful. My thanks for the guidance.
Altair,
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology. For what? For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
Elhangzott a varázs szógó. Mi? Arra valahol. Errefelé. Nyomozgatunk. Hát csak át tudjuk várni.
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft. Diebe gehören gehängt.
Persze.
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
Forbidden for you to be here. Jó, kapd. Ez az. A mász. Mász. Mert az acél 50%-kal arról szól, én mógos. Mászok. Még szinkronizálni, de azért sos kiratolni, de ott. Így. Rögtön itt is van egy kis feladat. Nem az ászoknak összegyük, hanem így összehozott bele a sors.
This place is... Help! Assassin! Send help!
Meghallották, hogy kiabál? Vagy az meglátott? Látod, hogy az... Mindegy. Assassin barátunk éppen alattam van. Ez is időre lesz, mi?
I hear you're looking for information on
Unatkoznak éjjel.
Karm's found something you'd probably find useful.
Én időre mennek, akkor sose szerettem játékokba. Hát így, szedd a lábad.
Don't do that again! Say, my friend, if there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do not hesitate.
Lassan meg följebb kéne.
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
Így van. Hol? Merre? 4. Szerintem figyelsz. Hol? Ott van.
Safety and peace, brother. I've been looking everywhere for you. I stole this letter earlier today.
Read it over. Hopefully it'll be of use.
Na. Nézzük meg ezt, ha már ilyen közel vagyok hozzá. Hol vagy? Az lesz az. Közömet is elszúrtam rajtad, ez jó volt. Jobban, mert tényleg nem ölhettek volna meg. Na, tényleg a plusz. Én meg körülnézek. És ugró.
All ships must now be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Complaints and concerns must be presented to the guild representative at the court of the chain. Failure to comply.
Tudom, az assassin's részt félik a miatt.
All ships must now be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Complaints and concerns must be presented to the guild representative at the court of the chain.
És videózok.
Comply will result in imprisonment. As decreed, all ships must now be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Complaints and concerns must be presented to the guild representative at the court of the chain. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Così non lo mandano molto cotone. Lo lascio. Volevo non è proprio qui, no. No.
Go away! Qu'est-ce que tu veux?
Meg volt egy katona.
Who's done this? Tell me!
Itt erőlövények vannak. Plusz egy katona, hanem a főtársaügyet nem láthatom. Már mennyire is szeretnék. Neki esni egy főce. Menjünk tovább valamikor, csak olyan helyre éjszakon. Nyugodtan megverhetek. Főtehet mindegy főterem, már megemelünk.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. So ich dich wiedersehe, bist du ein toter Mann. Du solltest dein Glück nicht ein zweites Mal auf die Probe stellen. Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez aux aguets. Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
Ezeket én nem jön, hogy a katonák vannak mögöttem. Na jó. Én azt mondom, hogy se az én. Vissza. Karolapok kivakszolni. Most. Visszabújnak. És megint piros, de mitől?
Have a look! You won't be disappointed! For the love of God, what is it that you want?
All ships must now be turned over to the Teutonic Order.
Annyira jó helynek tűnt az.
Must be presented to the guild representative.
A két tör miatt nem él. Ezek majd idegesíteni fognak.
By order of Sibrand, all merchant vessels must be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Clear out your cargo. Ship deeds must be presented to the court of the chain by midday tomorrow.
Most kinek vagyok őszintén szavai?
No delay.
Go away!
All ships must now be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Complaints and concerns must be presented to the guild representative at the court of the chain. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment.
Sárga volt, de a gépnek nem zavarta.
All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Megint nem hiszem, megmaradt a két katonán. Nagyon tapaszra. Csonszi. Na, hát ez remek volt, úgy jökkelj föl. Az a gond, hogy sokan fognak mászni, már sok a belőlegé. vannak a katonák. Nem jönnek szembe a katonák. Most jönnek, hogy iratkozz. Nem kaptam a pilasot, de még? Elkezdem csípelni, akkor ő... Ezt ők észreveszik. És megint katona.
You'll not find better items elsewhere, I swear. I've got what you need, I'm sure. Only take a look. See if I'm not right.
Come, people! Come see what I have to offer! Could I interest you in any of my wares? My good people, your time has come to an end!
Kösz. Legszínűleg megkülön vannak elkövetni. Jó. Most.
So go away.
Ne.
Leave me alone, for Christ's sake.
Where he was going.
Jó.
Fight you want.
It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the
És
court.
most jött a katona.
That's not what I'm after.
Katonák.
Then what?
Sabrans claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
Ez se az.
A blockade. They're to sail the
Elhagyott
open
hely,
water
de
and
összejött.
establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home, to deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sibran. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
De még mindig nem komálnak. Nézzük az assassin. Milyen feladatot van nekem, és forrájtőszlet. Jó, ott van nem.
What's wrong with him?
Did they let you into the city, or
Ez is
did you
remek.
fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful,
Viszont
as
akkor
I
ezt
myself
valahogy
now
ezt
require your help. I
elreztem.
spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade?
Az nekem
If
XY
you return before I
célpontot,
leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
és ha észrevesznek, bukta.
Maudit voleur! Je te
ferai trancher la main. He's gonna hurt himself. And when he does, I won't hurt her.
Now wouldn't it be funny if he hurt himself?
Anyone? Someone do something.
I will make you bleed. He's bound to tire. You won't get out of my damn way. Anyone see where he went?
Vagy időre költségekkel. Még más is. Akkor legyen az. Nézzük meg. Hát ez. Jobb lesz.
You hide. You'll return.
Christ, has he gone mad?
Lakik itt. Gyere. Na nézzük. Nincs semmi új. Akkor legyen ez. Hol? Közel van.
Leave, peasant. Damn fool must
Erre
be
meg
out.
tudsz kapaszkodni.
You have no business here. Leave.
Akkor is lettek. Haláltól Na nézzük. Most találok valamit? Mit talált?
I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. A few coins. All I ask for is but a few coins. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins.
You! Yes, you.
Akkor így.
I recognize those robes. Stay your blade, I mean you no harm. It's your help I need. I've crossed a man, and now he seeks my life. The details are unimportant. Just know that he deserved it. See me safely to the city gates, and I'll make it worth your while.
Látunk. Ez könnyű lesz. Nem úgy? Merre tartasz a városba? Mi van? Ütőfész, hol van? Te googolsz, én viszont nem látok semmit.
With them assassin out of my damn way. Die, he die. You'll never get
Térünk. Ennyi lesz.
Now, you should know better than pick fun. I'm supposed to be afraid of this.
Egy jobb kicsit azt a városra. Szép az volt. Jó. Sokat féltek. Jól indíthatom ezt. Menjünk. És nagy az őrzavar? Nem baj. Még imádkozok, és akkor még lesz. És akkor menjünk felsz. Azt tudtok. Mehetünk. Na szóval merre felé kell téged kísérni? Valamelyik a lépcsőn? Megint. Merre? Te is megjöttél. Akkor mehetünk tovább. Igaz? Na, közelünk a célhoz. Most csak úgy, na.
Please, sir, have any money? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money.
Hogy már végén?
A few coins. All I ask for is but a few coins.
Excellent. I should be safe now. Ah, yes. The reward I promised. Here you are. This map has served me well in the past.
Szívesen.
Hopefully, it will do the same for you.
Így veled. És akkor most...
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Figyelj, nem tudok kapni mindenki minket,
I beg of
please.
you, just a few coins, please. Few coins.
Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez aux aguets.
Nem szállna róla. Kérdés, szállt annyira még.
That hurts. Stop it, please.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
What have I done wrong? Tell
Nem
me.
akarok senkit megmenteni.
Anyone
Really have a reason for doing that?
Rájöttem, miért jó volt egy tömözfáj, mert ott nincsenek se lögdösök, se kéregetők. Akkor tettem néből. Basszus. És megint.
We've turned away from God, and so He punishes us. Sends hordes of evil warriors to gather at our gate. But God is also merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we need do is ask. And so I say to you, repent, lay down the fault and confess your sins.
Come no further.
Még helyen esek le. Megérkeztem. Kérem a tollat.
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me then.
Sabrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Muallam warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Of course, Rafiq. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Okay. Akkor jöhet a 8. Mindjárt odaérünk. Hoppá. Ezt felszedjük, amíg. Van vagy? Én is csak fel tudok ilyen bajban mászni. Volt vagy nem volt ott kapó? Te már fel. Nem tudnák én itt bejutni, nézzük arra körbe akkor. Te kapu. Náluk sincsenek a pasztafok. Ha megmentem, de tudom. Nem felesleges. Is. Be lehet ide érni. Itt vagyok.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
What? Arra nem mehetek be.
Si vous l'apercevez, ne le laissez pas s'enfuir.
Hova? Viszik.
Gardez l'œil ouvert. Soyez vigilants.
Nem szabad itt. Muszáj. Mi? Muszáj ugramat. Ugrév. Ugrév. Hova?
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere.
Újra. Ugri. Állj. Ugri. Úgy. Oké. És nekem akkor oda kéne. Overcome it. Okay. Ja. Ist das komoly? Ha. Aj. Ő van ott. Valami akárja van ott fent, és ott. Bubri. Oké. A lényeg megvan.
Fine! None of you will lift a hand in defense of
Csak összehoztam. Na, ez is megvan.
Afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Ott van egy. És meg akarok oda futni. Nem tudom, mi lesz. Csak amúgy. Legyen annyi, hogy... Akarok futni a vizes. Sziasztok! Lényeg, hogy jobb vagyok. Mi ez? Komoly? Azt hittem, hogy akkor... Nem. Tudom. És elbonyoljuk. Az jó lesz. Mire szépen én teljesen meghagyom. Sárga, felmászok valamire. És kára. Köszönöm furkán is. Lezavarom csak elveszt. Nem tudok valahol elvonni. Megint megfölmászol. Piros, piros, piros. És megint megfölmászol. Végre. Siker szó szerint. De jól lefutottam a helyemtől. De ez van. Ugye azt, hogy leráztam magam, és most akkor kéne próbálni észrevétlenül bejutni az assassin-nál az is. Elújságolni, hogy ki voltam. Mi? Hogy akkor menekülsz? Sikerült.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
Mutatom a
as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Muallim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafiq. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafiq, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Muallim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafiq.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Na, akkor már csak egy maradt. Na, az gyors volt.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do, so you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
Akkor pihi. Megölkedjek aludni. Aludni. És megint jönnek azok a fura fények.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge, kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
No. Készen állok.
Forget how the Animus works?
Yeah.
Select a memory on the menu in front of you and let's begin.
Azt néztem, mintha egy memória lenne, amit be tud tölteni.
My student, we have much to discuss.
Mesterrel beszélgetünk.
We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable
is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace of Eden is temptation given fall. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange, to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now.
Mi lenne, hogyha véget vetnénk ennek az egésznek, és megpróbálnak beszélni velük?
Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Erre az a válasz, hogy igazából nem lehet. Meg ahogyan megöltük azt a 8 embert. Igazából az folyamatos egy üzenet volt, hogy hagyják abba. Nem hagyták abba. Így jön az utolsó 9. Jeruzsálemben kezdődött a játék, és ott is fog befejeződni. Úgyhogy megyünk Jeruzsálembe. A Rafikhoz, aki minket annyira nem szeret, mert nem mondtuk a testvérét. Vagy nem megöltük be. Közünk van hozzá. Lássunk is neki. Kellenek a helyek.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
És enni szokott a főgonosz. Tervez valamit. Még nem tudjuk, hogy mit. Miért kellett neki ez a sok ember? Akkor menjünk el.
I'll have your hand for that! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Warning! Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him! He will march on Jerusalem next! We must
Utána, ez az. Nem is valakinek lesznek. Oldal, fel, előre és körülnézünk. Hogy csináljam? Én is válogatós vagyok, legyen ez.
You've no reason to stand here. Leave.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Hát, na jó.
What did she do? Just ran right into something. You frightened me. He should stop acting like a child. Why would he do that?
Oh dear. What did he do?
Look. Get a rejection.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Someone tell me why he's doing that. Get a rejection. He's going to hurt himself.
What is that fool doing?
I beg of you! I beg of you, just a few coins, please! There he is! Away with the filth! Leave our city! Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Hát jó, mint a baszkőbe.
Like a child. Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Jobbra, jobbra, jobbra. Nem mondd, hogy... Ne! Esküszöm, ilyen nincs. Na most miért úgy megrúgtam, rá tudtam mászni?
Leave this place. You shouldn't be here. Leave off.
I need help! Please, anyone!
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed,
Más köszönje nincs. Fölmászok, megdob kővel és ő leesik.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, someone do something. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? No, you don't understand.
Próbálj meg újra.
Away with the filth.
És megint, dobál kővel.
There he is. I beg of you just a few coins, please.
Hogyan?
You are not supposed to be here, leave.
Ja, sikerült legalább. Na. És megértem. Itt van egy küldő, ami tetszik. Húzom.
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry.
Have any money?
Nem, téged utálok, már megdobtál kővel. Keményen dolgozol. Gátolsz benne. Gyere.
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it, and do as you've been asked.
Kime böyle mi gidiyorsun?
May God have mercy on
You will not get away from me!
Mia.
When you have been exposed, killing some of your
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
I need help! Please, anyone! I've done nothing wrong!
Turn back now.
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it, and do as you've been asked.
Szorultam valamelyik. Sikerült. Aztán sikerült.
You have no business here.
You are not allowed to be here. Please.
I need help!
There's something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Nem tudok mászni.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Ismerjük. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
Yeah.
I should kill you for that.
Azt érzi, hogy a közelemben.
Why are you doing this? What have I done? Please don't leave. Just a few coins.
He's going to hurt himself. And when he does, I won't help him.
Don't let him get away! Come back here!
Semmi lassan csináltam, csak másztam. Jó, ezek is ezt az inkább látszom. Nagyon ugyanaz, mint az alatt. Akkor nézzük meg ezt.
little money, I beg of you.
Often spoke of, never acted upon. But today is different.
Let me go.
Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue. Make amends. Together, we might finally
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Often spoke of, never acted upon. But today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue. Make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever-ephemeral promise of peace. For too long, we have drawn lines across the land, spilled the blood of those we once called friends. We have all suffered because of this. But now we are offered a chance at redemption, a chance to begin anew. Let us make peace with the Crusaders. Let us live as one. For too long, we have drawn lines across the land, spilled the blood of those we once called friends. We have all suffered because of this. But now we are offered a chance at redemption, a chance to begin anew. Let us make peace with the Crusaders. Let us live as one. We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
Could you spare a few coins? Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Leave now, or I'll make you.
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Really?
God Almighty!
Wiecie kogo? Miłość.
Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away.
Słowa Syka Marii. Jezu.
I'll tell you, my friend. You must help me. Malik has tasked me with killing several archers posted in the region, so that our brothers might move around more easily. Normally, it wouldn't be a problem, but this criminal has everyone on edge. The city guard has dispatched its best men to keep the peace, and I simply don't have the skill to remove them. I'd ask two favors of you then. First, to kill the bowmen, and second, do not tell Malik of my failure. In exchange, I'll see what I can learn of Robert's plans.
is he doing? Has he lost his mind? I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish. What's wrong with him?
Komolyan.
Fool must be out of his mind. What is that fool doing?
Aj. Kanitra.
Kill him! Give up! You've nowhere to run!
Ja, hogy? Na vagy. Pikket.Laszom, hogy ezt... Na, előre.
Stop him!
Oh dear, what did he do?
What happened?
Is that... Oh, please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little.
هل تحتاج شيئا؟
When will he stop acting
He's
like
going to run into someone.
What is he doing?
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Good to see you, brother. I trust you're here for the funeral. Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Be gone! Go pester someone else.
Fine. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, someone do something like that.
Yürü, koş.
Geber kafir! Gel buraya!
İyi.
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin! This is net. Gel buraya! Gel buraya! Geber kafir!
Belki parçada seni gözüm kapalı bile beni yenemeyecek. Belki parçada
vissza.
Who? God go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they rise.
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
You just run into that person? Be more careful, I beg of you.
What is this?
You didn't have to do
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Why would he do that?
My family's sick and dying. Would you spare a few coins? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
What got into it?
Excellent timing, Altair. I found something you'll find quite useful. Orders for Robert's guards. This map I've made will show you where he intends to station them. Put it to good use.
Please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
I think I've seen everything now.
You ever see someone do that before? I have.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world.
És ház.
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast forwarding memory to a
És
more
kibékültünk. És nyomom, hogy ugorjon.
That must have happened.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Please, someone do something. What have I done?
Leave now!
Won't anyone help me?
Hırsızlar garajına müstahak.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Pis hırsız. Gebereceksin.
Figyeljetek! Most nézem, hiányzik egy olyan ki. Erről lehetne különböztetni amúgy egy Assassin-t. Majd az Origins-ben benne van. Ez, hogy elhiányzik az egyik ujja.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Come back now.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing to understand. I have nothing.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı
Nekem van
seviyorum.
bent van dolgom.
Gözümüzde dört kişi. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermem.
Mi van?
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yener. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Meditálson, haladunk, haladunk. Na.
Geber kafir! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaçmasına izin vermeyin!
Mi védjél? Mi védjél? Vagytok. Sok mindegy. Meg még egy.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Hayır nincs. Okay.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Deli gözün kapalı bir yeter.
Akkor négy.
Geber kafir! Belki farkındasın ama hayatı da kaybettin. Deli gözün kapalı bile yeter.
Ottan bana bana etraf. Тут примерно что такое. Na? Mennyire kell közel mennem, hogy...
We gather here to mourn the loss of
Kezdődjön a
our brother
temetés.
Najmuddin, taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise. As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today. For Caesar stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Oh. Wait, but... Вот еще минус. Просто слева. hangod. Itt aztán...
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuit.
Annyi lassan akarok elbújni.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arthur to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Igazi asszassinok vagyunk. Nem öltük meg. Azt mondtuk, hogy még mindig 9 ember. És... Ahol... Nem 8 ember? Vagy nem. Nem 9 embernek a haláloszára be lehetünk lenni, hanem 8. Mert őt életben hagytuk.
He won't get away! There's no way out! Be good! You'll never get away! He's close. He must...
Zsákot. Akkor ezt kihasználjuk. Okay. És mondjuk, ugyanaz, hogy nem tudsz bemászni. Ez az, igen.
Artık bir anlamı yok. Oradayım olmadığından eminim.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mu'alim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, man. You wield the creed and its tenets like some sheep. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You're the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect.
Segletterveszélyből, és hogyha későn érünk oda, akkor már ellenünk lesznek a szaracénok meg a templomosok, és azt már nem tudjuk visszaberülni Masyafnál.
Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
Arra fix szerint meg ilyennel megyünk, megint.
I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead. I will be. I promise.
Érdekes, hogy hirtelen most hajlani vattak a kövélyek. Kényes vagyok. Jó, van egy ötletem, hogy ütök ki. Jó lesz az. Így. Paci. Ti csak kapőrök vagytok. Fekete rossz tetszik.
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed into guarded areas.
Haladunk.
You're not it. He won't get away.
Ja. Swing with me.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a rooftop. Climbing on buildings, however, is not.
tudom. Visszafogom. Egyszerű. Ups.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Arkadaşım bakın.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Geber kafir!
Yes. What?
Beni yenemeyecek. Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin. Seni gözün kapalı bile yenemez. Beni yenemeyecek. Seni gözün kapalı bile yenemez. Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin. Seni gözün kapalı bile yenemez.
Hoppa. Ez most van a mátnak.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Beni yenemeyecek. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال. كافر ملعون. جدا.
Már csak 2, na jó. Persze bátran. Haladni akarok. Odaérek.
God favor speak about the lady. You will not be able to. How can one defeat enemies? Maybe you haven't
words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then. It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Muallim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then, that I may judge the truth. Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabrand. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
So be it. To arms, assassin. Je vais libérer ton âme.
Azért ez elég is sörös csata.
Pour la gloire du Seigneur. Je vais libérer ton âme. Je suis l'épée du Seigneur.
It's done.
Siker.
Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
Oui, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Well fought, assassin.
Kiderül,
It seems God favors your cause this day.
az asszaszinok főmestere.
Nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Az árul.
May not believe in him, but it seems he believes
És
in me.
máshogy megöltük a 9 embert.
I have a question.
Most már nincs szüksége ránk. Én mi is meghalunk.
Why travel all this way?
Igazából azt, amit mi találtunk, arról összesen 10 ember tudott a létezéséről, mi 9-et megöltünk, a 10. pedig maga az asszaszinok főmestere.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned with.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
Your kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they have.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
És ott a mentés. Köszönöm.
I said get up, goddammit! Listen!
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us. What? How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
They're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it, or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
Threat's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
Holnap befejezzük. Akarsz nekem valamit mondani? Jaj, vagy sem. Akkor pihi. Pihi van.
Get up.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
Jó van. Közeleg az ebédidő, úgyhogy most nem ülünk be az animuszba. De mivel már ennyire közel vagyunk a végéhez, ebéd után szerintem ezt a kalandot befejezzük, és vége lesz az egésznek. Addig is teljen jó napotok!